Did you love the Roman Reigns package where they, celebrating his 1,000 days because this is the night of the celebration, but all of the reigns that he's surpassed, and they included all world champions, not just the WWF or even WWF. And you guys, so Whipper Billy Watson, Dick Hutton was in there.
CM Punk was in there.
Punk, well, yeah, I figured they'd take any chance they could to show him being outlasted or whatever. But I'm thinking they really went deep in that thing and tried to be completists to go for Billy Watson and Dick Hutton.
Dale TNT Man was in there.
No, he was not. For heaven's sake, he actually, I think his run as, what was it, fucking Kentucky mid-heavyweight champion or something may have been interrupted several times.
How many days did the Sheik hold the U.S. title for?
Well, how many days have there been in the century? But this is a world title, so they can get around that. But then you saw the treat. Well, it was a treat. It was a treat to see his tweet that Brian Solomon put out. Just for perspective, Bruno was champion for what, a total of 2,800 days, and defended on average every 4 days during the time he held the belt. And I think Backlund's average was every 2 days over, what was it, 1,800 or 2,000 days or whatever. And I'm not knocking him because it's a different time. I know that. But Roman has had like as many defenses in 1,000 days as the guys used to have in like 2 months. So it was perspective.
I wonder how different Bruno's number is for the first reign. If you take the second reign out and just do each reign separately in terms of the amount of days he worked during the reign. Because when he came back is when he had that sweetheart deal if he can kind of really do whatever he wanted.
I would think it would be front loaded. The first 8 years, he was probably defending almost every night. And then the second run, maybe with 3 times a week, maybe something like that.
And again, he turned down the NWA title when they wanted him to win it because he didn't want, well, according to Bruno, because he didn't want to work more days. He wanted to work less days.
Well, yeah, but also there was the problem that Thez wasn't going to put him over unless he got his way either. So it was a moot point, over that. But anyhow,